welcome back to My Turn Racing's Motorsport Manager. Just about to go to the final race of the season at the Black Sea. We have got two drivers about to run out of contract. Kind of offered some stuff to Gomez, which I think will keep him. But I think we're going to lose the other two. I think Faye's too old. I think she's possibly better than Gomez, but too old. And then we want to get one other. The other guy we were looking for got bored of us. I didn't want to sign him yet. I wanted to sign him and not pay £500,000 for him not to race in this race. I wanted him not to take part in this one. I wanted him to be in the next one. It is what it is. What do we got? Last check of the
Weber's
guys
Racing
here.
said, I haven't tried this.
Oh, Webbers, how you doing? Oh, it's a bit of fun, really.
Weber's Racing
Not as good as real racing.
said, should I?
It's quirky. It's yeah. I think you'll probably you kind of do the real thing. So I think you'll sit there and go, "This is rubbish," but it's a bit of a laugh and it's a bit less stressful than actually racing. So yeah, I think you'd work out stuff. That this is doing incredibly wrong and probably annoy you. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. It's something to do while we're locked down and something that when the kids are asleep, I can still hear them if they wake up in this ear, which I can't do while I'm racing. So yeah, it's a bit of a laugh. Pit crews, though, they're always a problem. Apparently they get tired. I mean, I don't get it. Stamina, just have a
Weber's
rest.
Racing said, yeah, okay, cool. True.
So, what are we looking at here? We're looking at this guy's fully fit, but he's not very good at anything apart from fixing stuff. And we're at this stage of the season where everything should be working absolutely fine, so we shouldn't need to fix anything at all. So we'll leave him. 69, he's a rear jack. Our other rear jacker is 65 or 64, so I think we'll leave them as they are and move on to see whether we can um, get into the race. I don't think that we can improve anyone else here. So on we go to the race. We will take our injured driver, Frankie. We're going to let Frankie do the practice because they're a paid driver. We're going to see whether we can get sixth or better to take home the 700,000 worth of bonuses. And I think we're happy. Yeah, Faith's not got the best of cars, but it's better than the car she had when she last raced with us. Let's load up the track and then we'll work on the setup. Now I probably didn't save the setup from here when we came here at the first part, the start of the season, and it's raining. And it's going to get a bit wetter and then dry out. So we're probably not going to worry about wet tyres. We're going to take Gomez and Frankie, and then we'll work on the setup. Weber's is going to be a bit simplistic for you when it comes to setup. So we're going to go a bit higher downforce on this one. Our engineers say it's somewhere in the green area. Speed balance, it looks like it's got quite a bit of turdiness, so we're probably going to want a bit more of the old acceleration than that maybe. And handling, we'll just leave it in the middle, and we're going to go with soft tyres even though it's getting a bit wet out there. Same for Frankie, but we'll go a bit more lower downforce in case I'm wrong with that. Gear ratios, yeah, we'll go a bit more acceleration. Handling, we're going to go very more understeery so we know where we're coming from there. Again, soft tyres. And we'll take the practice. Send them out with that setup. It's better, just have to move the screen a bit. Right, go times 4, and we'll bring them in straight away. Again, unlike realistic, an outlap is enough for the driver to tell us what's good and what's bad. Let's see what they say. Everyone else is on intermediate, so right. We've currently got pretty rubbish downforce, so we probably need to go quite a bit down the lower side of things. Handling is great, so it's not far off there. Speed balance is great, again, so not far off. And by changing the downforce, we have changed these already. So we're going to send them out on the same tyres. Kinney suggests that we've really messed up on the downforce. So we're very poor, so I think we're back this way somewhere. Each driver will have a slightly different level of what they want. Handling is poor, so we're quite a chunk away from there. Speed balance is okay. With all these settings, it has already moved the speed balance quite away from where we were before, so we'll leave it there. Go back out again on the same tyres. Out they go. Bringing them both straight back in again. They don't need much to find out how good the setup is. In comes Gomez. Oh dear, I've gone very bad with the downforce with Gomez. So I was okay, and I've moved it all the way from okay to very poor. So maybe it's higher. So, oh, that's too far. So maybe it's, so if that's okay and that's very poor, it's up this end. Okay. Handling, we had excellent. We'll come back to that one. Speed balance, we were great and we're still great. So we're probably somewhere in between there, maybe. Could be. If that was great and if that's great and that's great. Oh yeah, good point. It might be a tad further out. And then we want to get the handling back onto the excellent that we had there. Camber, pressure, suspension stiffness doesn't make much difference. It just affects these things differently. So again, not something that if you know anything about this, that you'd really be comfortable with. I wouldn't have thought. Oh, I'm making a right pig's ear of this. Kinney, I'm not getting your setup much better, am I? Well, 83%, we're getting there. We were very poor on the downforce, and now we're only poor. So I think we got to go a bit higher up this way. Handling was poor, now it's good. So I think we need to go even further towards understeer. Because, hold on. That's where the arrow is. So that was very poor. And now it's good. It's actually more the other way. So it might even be just on the edge there. Speed balance, excellent. So we got the speed balance just right for you. So yeah, well, we're getting there. We're getting there then. Same tyres. Go on. Bring them back in again. All the while we are gaining knowledge for bonuses to use in the race. Yeah, it's starting to say we're not too far. What have we got now? Excellent and excellent. So that's good. Speed balance just off a bit. We were great there, great there, great there. We haven't really progressed that, have we? Maybe it's more that way. Great, great, great. This is where I struggle, this fine bit. So it's great all the way. So there is great, there is great. All the way over there is great. So excellent can't be that far from there. That was great. That was great. And that's great. I, is that spot on to anything? Right, I think it's somewhere in the middle there. Right, happy with that. Let's go. Kinney just coming in. We are still a little off with Kinney. 94 is it's not terrible. We got at least we got the speed balance right there. Right, let's do the downforce. That was very poor. That was poor. That is good. Right, handling. Let's bring it back. Let's try. Maybe it's too much. Maybe there. And the speed balance. So I want to go a bit further. There we go. I think that will be a good one. Let's give that a go. Make sure we're bringing in Gomez. Bring in Kinney again. Gomez looked like that looked good to me. 99%. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We'll give you a fresh set of tyres and just do as many laps as there is time left now. Oh, it's getting pretty wet out here. Oh, we're really close. We're not quite there though. Excellent, great, excellent. So we got the speed balance right finally. Handling, poor, so it's not over there. Good, great, and great. So that's good. That's great. And that's great. Oh, so close. I think it's probably something like that. And surprisingly, we're just going to keep going with the soft tyres, I think. Will we level 2? I think. Yeah, let's put you on the intermediates because I think Gomez will get us what we need for the soft tyres. Oh my goodness, I've never seen weather quite this bad before. I've gone the wrong way a bit. Excellent, great, great. So literally those speed balance there is slightly off. I can't get off great. So that's not there, it's not there, it's not there, it's not there. Oh, maybe it's, and I've lost you there, so I need to go all that way. That could be it. That could well be it. And to be honest with you, you need to be on wets. And hopefully, And that's the session ended. Gomez is still flying around saying what a wonderful setup. Yeah, we got 3 excellents. Although no one set a time. Well, Gomez did, but it was really, really raining when he set that time. Right, 6 or above is what we need. What's the weather going to be like? No problems at all by the looks of things. So we were right to push for the dry weather setup stuff. We're not using ultra soft, so that's no good. So soft tyres. Oh, we only got 5%. Oh, we didn't get enough on it. Probably because we were on the wrong configuration of wrong type of tyre for the weather conditions. So that's a shame we didn't get anything out of there. Or not get enough. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Faith's back in again now because she's the main driver again. Kinney did the setup work for us, so hopefully she's happy with that. Driver strategy, we're going to go full on attack. All guns are blazing. Let's see what we can do. Faith starts at the front because it's a reverse grid and she's been injured for a while, so she's at the bottom. And here we go. Let's see how they get going. Green, green, green. Faith's well ahead. Look at her. She's actually storming away. Right, keeping an eye on the tyre temperatures. Gomez is pushing through this lot as well. Definitely improved our car over the course of this season. Tyre's good for a bit longer on push. Not warming up at all, really. What's the old temperature? It is quite cold, actually. But they have got through a quarter of their wear in 2 laps. So it's not just about tyre temperature. Actually, we'll turn the engine down just a smidge for a bit. So Gomez has got the better car. He's lagging behind. He had to start a bit further back, so he's had to push through a few people. But Faith is charging ahead, making a really good gap. Tyre temperature's beginning to warm. We're 60% wear in just 4 laps. Well, you'll have to try harder to get past them. We've got 5 more laps of fuel to go. 50% of the tyres. I think we're going to have to bring them in a little early. The tyres are not lasting quite as long as I'd like. Is Gomez being held up, do we think? Is it worth bringing him in a tad early? Yeah, be gentle on the tyres. You're right, they have worn somewhat. And she's really worn them out. Look, she's going to have to come in sooner. Right, she's coming in next lap. We're going to go some more of them. Fill it right up. There'll be 19 laps. We can get up to 10 laps. So, yeah, that's just on target. So, yeah. Use everything. She's really burning through her tyres. Has he gone past? Yeah. Okay, so again, soft tyres, fuel it right up, and that will be 19 laps after the pit stop. So, yep, we're good. Everything's good. Gomez, you're coming in next, so use the full beans. Faith is a good 9 seconds ahead of the next person that's pitted. So let's turn her tyres and engine down a little bit so she don't wear them out too fast. Gomez in the pits. Yeah, he's come out. Let's see where he is. He's ahead of 13th. Let's just protect those tyres a little bit more than we did before. Gomez, that's possibly got him in second place if he can keep the pace up for when they pit. Need to get to lap 16 minimum before these guys pit. Otherwise we're going to struggle with fuel to the end. I mean, they're really wearing through their medium tyres. Look at them. Faith hopefully takes more or less the lead. Third place. No, Arbeloa. Hayes managed to jump her in the pits there. I don't know whether these tyres are going to last. We are going to have to be a bit more careful with these tyres. They're a bit cold, but the wear rate is too much. Let's use a bit more of the engine. We've got plenty of engine. Second and third would be an awesome, awesome finish. Yeah, you're right. You need to push on the tyres. Push on the tyres. Yeah, I know you got worn tyres, but I really need you to get a bit further. Get past this, and then we'll pit you, and we can make it. That's it, right. Spot on. Gomez can go one more lap, I think. As soon as he goes round, yeah, organise his pit stop. 9 laps remaining. He'll be on 11, so we can use a bit of engine. That's great. Let's put you down on medium to make sure you make the lap. But full on to the tyres. That's good. We'll let you just push for a bit. We've got excess fuel still. Gomez, low fuel. Yeah, you're coming in now, so it's all good. Just turn our engine down, save fuel. Oh, there's a mistake on the tyre. Oh no. What'd that cost us? 3 seconds. Safety car. Right, hold on. Pause. Where are we? Right, so Gomez is just pitted, so that's not going to do anything for him. They're going to pit under the safety car, aren't they? Because they'll need to pit again. Nah, this has not been good for us. Do I pit Anthony for more tyres and a bit more fuel? Or do I keep her going? Because it's... Don't need... I'm thinking about it. Where is she? She's coming. Still got quite a bit to go. What kind of gap has she got? She'll lose places. I'm thinking we might do it. Then she can really push on everything. Go on then. She was marginal, I have to say. So she lost her place to Gomez, but that's it. And she would, she might have gained place to some of them. It's alright, we're under the safety car. You're not going to lose anything. Oh, you should be. You see, everyone's got tyres. I should have left Anthony out, I think, and got ahead and see whether she could have held on. Right, safety car will be in. We're so far down. Right, start building these tyres up at temperature a little bit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're going to warm them up in a minute. Six laps on better tyres. Right, push on these tyres. Get some heat into them. Attack. Attack. Go on. Got to get above sixth. It's not going to work. We haven't got the pace. Gonna have to turn the tyres down. We're not going to make it. No, 3 laps. Yeah, maybe we will. We're not going to make 6 though. I can't believe that. Should have left Anthony out. That was a mistake. just not made the ground up on these guys, even ones with medium tyres. We were really sat well. Ah, that crash. Never mind, stuff happens. Change the strategy. What? A lap and a half to go. There is no more strategy. Go faster. Gomez, at least he's in the mix there. Go past them. If you went past them, it would be better. Yeah, we're on the last lap. 11th. Not a good result. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. That's not good. Should have left her out. I thought a quick stop, but then I thought, because everyone else was stopping, she would have got through. She probably wouldn't have got past all of them either, though. Maybe a few spots might have been up here somewhere about our sponsor's objective. 7th place, didn't beat Octane in the end, which is a real shame. Right, now we've got to really work on replacing our drivers and find out how much we lost. We're going to lose a lot of money in this one. Oh, she picked up a trait, did she? Rival with a driver. Driver will not join a team, the same rival as in a Santa Ana. Right, interesting. MRL went up a lot. Is a bit, but he was already at maximum. Da 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 da. Expected result 10th, came 7th, but he wasn't happy. Lost 500,000. Pewee. European World Champion. European Racing Series World Champion. Okay. Yep. Eastwood Motorsport. Well done. And there we have it. That is the end of season 1. Thank you very much indeed for watching. We will see how we get on in season 2. Thanks. Oh, is there a bit on the end? Let's just finish off. Car condition. Doesn't matter. That's going to take you 12 hours to fix it. Fine, we'll have the interview. I'm going to say Gomez. Pit crew review. Yeah, one mistake. Oh dear. I don't know why she's so grumpy with her. Don't understand. But she is. Pit crew, what do we got? I'm just checking how long they got left. 10 races. There's no other way to find out, is there? 6 races. 10. 2 races. Is he someone we want to keep? He's a 5. 5 and an 8. Okay. 2 races. What's he? Tyres 4. Refuel. I think we might let this guy go actually. He's not that good. Costs us 5,000 a race. So a lot cheaper than hiring someone new. All right, we'll renew it. 3 races. We'll renew him for definite. 2 races. No. How much that cost to hire, to fire? Replacement? What's going on here? Cost per race, contract remaining, fired. What do I get up to? This guy? 12, 12, 2 races, 2, 5, fire. They get worse, do they? Rear jack, I suppose we'll keep him for a rear jack. But only just. Tyres 1. Front jack, rear jack. Well, we've got 10 races anyway. Where do I get up to? Oh, we definitely rear jack. Alright, renew his contract. And he's got 9 races. Anyway, okay, we're going to have to hire more people at some stage. Scouting. Have we got any more in the queue? Yeah, we've got plenty of people in the queue. We're going to have to look at drivers. So, right, thank you very much indeed for watching. We will have a look at new drivers for next season and starting the new season. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.